Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MAWADDAH binti ZAINON. My MATRIC number is 1200059. Today I would like to present research methodology. My title is the relationship between stress and depression on student academic performance. Chapter 1, Introduction. Stress is the way that a person or an individual responds to issue and obstacles, whether they are internal or external. To coordinate such adaptive reaction at the systematic and cellular levels, the organism processes several systems. Because of this, failing to adjust to a stressful situation can lead to a cognitive dysfunction, physical issue, and a variety of psychological problems like sadness, anxiety, pain, and burnout. Next is a problem statement. According to the previous study, the academic performance among students in Usim lead to a low academic performance because there are many reasons behind the claims toward low academic performance, which is because of the pressure from the students' family, friends, and lecturers that can make students stressed and depressed. These causes make the student cannot be able to concentrate this wisely in making decisions that can lead to a low academic performance. In addition, a current highly competitive academic environment, lack of skill, knowledge, abilities in academic also lead to a low performance. Next, research question, objective, and hypothesis. The following research questions are related to this study. Is there a relationship between stress on student academic performance among students in Usim? Next, what is the relationship between depression on student academic performance among students in Usim? The objective of this study is to identify the relationship between stress on student academic performance among students in Usim, to explore the relationship between depression on student academic performance among students in Usim. The hypothesis for the research is there is a relationship between stress on student academic performance among students in Usim. There is a relationship between depression on student academic performance among students in Usim. Next, Chapter 2, Literature Review. This chapter consists of the study the relationship between stress and depression on student academic performance. In addition, it will present the previous study about the relationship between stress and depression. It also will present the conceptual model framework and hypothesis development of the relationship between stress on student academic performance among students in Usim. Stress. According to National Cancer Institute in Medicine, stress is the body response to physical, mental, or emotional pressure. Stress causes chemical change in the body that can raise blood pressure, heart rate, blood sugar level. It may also cause frustration, anxiety, anger, or depression. Stress can be caused by normal life activities or by events such as trauma or illness. Long-term stress or high level of lead to mental and physical health problems. Next, depression. Depression, main depressive disorder, is a common and severe medical illness that negatively affects the way you feel, the way you think, and the way you act. Fortunately, it's also treatable. Depression results in emotion of disappointment or a lack of interest in sport you as soon as enjoy. It can cause a variety of emotional and physical troubles and might decrease your ability to function at work and at home. This is a conceptual framework model. Stress is an independent variable. Depression also independent variable. Academic performance is a dependent variable. Next is the hypothesis development of this study about the relationship between stress and depression on student academic performance. Stress. According to Ilyas H. Ping W. and Abdullah M. 2011, in their previous research toward stress and academic achievement of undergraduate students in University Putra Malaysia, in their research show undergraduate students generally felt a moderate amount of stress. The students who were studying medicine were the most stressed out. Additionally, research revealed that the first-year students report low levels of stress. Academic were the main causes of stress for students. Next, depression. The previous study, according to Beck 1967, Haman 1998, Kilkalty and Siffen 1998, Convert and Gollaston 1991, state adolescent depression has a significant negative effect on school performance and consequently produce maladaptive effect in terms of education and occupational. Next, Chapter 3, Research Method. Research Design. According to Kellinger 1986, a research design is a framework and structure for research that is developed to ensure research question of the study. The data was obtained through a questionnaire. This study used quantitative research to collect data and investigate relationship between variables without the researcher controlling or manipulating any of them. Next is a population. According to Pollard and Hangler 1999, the population is the entire group of persons in which the researcher is interested and the study result can be generalized. The selection of the population for the research is not done randomly. The target population of the study has been set, which is among Usim students. Based on Chancellor Department, the total of students in Usim is 30,470 students in 9 faculties. However, it's not necessary to collect data from all of them. So 100 students using from one faculty, that is faculty leadership and management, has been purposefully selected as a sample for this research. This is based on their academic performance during final year tests that show collapsing result compared to other faculties. Next is sampling. According to Frida 2002, in order to determine the dimension or feature of the entire population, sampling is the act, process, or technique of choosing a suitable sample or representative portion of a population. The simple random sampling has been used in this study, which is a method of randomly picking from the target population. This study has selected 100 students using from faculty, leadership, and management to answer the survey. The survey of questionnaire will be distributed and the student had the option to accept or reject the participation. In conclusion, this study was conducted to discuss the relationship between stress and depression on the student academic performance among students in USIM. This study will describe the problem statement, research question, research objective, research hypothesis, the significance of study, and the relationship between stress and depression on student academic performance among students in USIM. This study also includes previous study that can relate to stress and depression. In this study, we will reveal the factor of the stress and depression like financial problem, family problem, daily life, and business that can cause a low academic performance. This study also will reveal the other relationship between stress and depression on student academic performance among students in USIM. That's all from me. Thank you.